Welcome to Assassin's Creed, it's Abyss, and in this video today, I'm going to show you how to unlock the trophy/achievement called A Pirate's Life for Me. Now in order to unlock it, you need to complete Xenia's questline. So we're going to go to this small island south of Chaos, and then we're going to help out this captain here. The side quest is called Lost and Found. Well, this captain ends up being Xenia's brother, so what we have to do here is just defeat his crew that's very angry with him, and then take him back to Xenia. This will start a very long quest line of her of fetch this and bring it back to her. There's like 6 different items that we have to go and retrieve for her. Now, the video will be kind of long because there's a lot of steps that we need to do. So I recommend checking out the description below because I'll have timestamps for each individual section so they can jump to any part of this video, and then I'll be back for each part to explain exactly what needs to be done.
Back to Chaos.
You'll be sorry you stuck your nose in where it doesn't belong. He's fucked us over too many times. No, the captain won't leave here alive.
Get behind me and stay close.
By the gods! Help me! Help me! No! Mercy! Some fight, eh? Thank you, stranger. Now, if you can just get me back to Chaos, there's a reward in it for you.
There better be. You've seen what happens to people I disagree with. Let's get to my ship and get you home then.
Catharsis!
That's not what I expected.
Catharsis! I thought I lost you this time. Where is your ship?
The rocks around the isle were treacherous.
Oh, I'm well aware of his nautical prowess. A goat could sail those waters. Malaka. What's important is that you're alive, brother.
He's your brother?
It would be easier if he wasn't. What happened to the crew?
Those dogs turned on me. If it wasn't for this Mystios.
He would be dead.
Then you will be rewarded, Mystios.
Family is family. No reward necessary.
No. I am in your debt. Your armor, Gotarzes. Give it to her.
But this was father's! It's mine by birthright!
Now!
His armor
Belongs to someone worthy of it. Ah, the mighty Mystios. You've proved yourself capable before. I could use your talents. One like you is always interested in more drachmi, yes?
Always happy to hear the clink of drachmi. Tell me what you want.
I have an appetite for rare treasures. I've heard many veiled rumors and provocative stories, and I want you to recover some of these lost wonders for me.
Tell me where to look, and I'll bring you these treasures.
Have you heard of the mighty Ajax?
One of Homer's heroes?
Yes. He had a golden eagle feather, a gift from Zeus.
And why do you care about it?
It is a rare reminder of a glorious age, and so deserves to be in my grasp. Take these maps and see if you can find it.
I'll find this feather for you, if it's there to be found. This is very nice, but I don't think it's...
Alright, so the first one is a golden feather. When we go to this location on the map that she gave us, we'll find out that bandits actually looted the place and now they have the golden feather. So we're going to have to go to the bandits' hideout, defeat all the bandits, and then when you loot the captain, you'll have the golden feather, and you need to go back and return it to Xenia.
Empty. Someone else had the same idea.
The gods will abandon us!
We are doomed! The gods will curse our names!
It can't be that bad.
Oh, it's terrible.
Tell me what happened.
The lighthouse was plundered by bandits, the terrors of Kyknos. I fear they've gone to the Mycenaean tomb of Ajax.
I'll deal with them.
Oh no, there are too many of them.
Ajax is not the only one blessed by the gods. I'll crush these so-called terrors.
Don't worry, this won't take long. You won't last! I'm done! I'm going to kill you!
You return on the wind. Do you have Ajax's golden feather for me?
Here, one golden eagle feather, per request.
Ah, what a pretty, pretty thing.
Glad you're happy. Now, my pay.
Calm yourself. Here, for your trouble.
Thanks.
You flew like the west wind in retrieving my golden feather. Now, fetch me another rarity.
Sure. I'm up for whatever challenge you have in mind.
A wealthy noble from Macedonia is visiting various sanctuaries throughout the Aegean, looking for the most sacred to make a great offering.
Oh, what would he offer the gods? And why?
The why is unimportant. Perhaps he asks the gods to make his drachmi multiply, or to harden his cock. But the offering is said to be a crafted golden bracelet, as beautiful as Aphrodite, with workmanship to rival that of Hephaestus. It would look better on my wrist than on an altar.
Good enough for now. I'll keep an eye out for the bracelet you want.
Alright, so next up is the bracelet. When we go to this area located on a map, there'll be 4 different things that we need to interact with, and then towards the left, we'll see these 2 guys arguing by the water. Well, one of them took the bracelet and threw it into the water right over the cliff. All you have to do is dive into the water and go straight down, and then you'll be able to pick up the bracelet and then bring it back to Xenia.
Flower petals. These would have lined the offering box. Someone tossed the box here, but it's empty. These ribbons tied the box shut.
Do you have any idea how much it was worth?
What it's worth? What's a curse from the gods worth?
Don't be a superstitious donkey. That bracelet was priceless.
Hey!
All you care about is money. What about how I feel?
Hey!
I wanted to impress you.
You wanted to get into my clothes, you mean?
Hey!
What do you want?
Which one of you idiots stole the bracelet from the shrine?
By Poseidon, she knows.
Shut your teeth. She doesn't know anything. How could she?
Maybe because every goat herder around could hear your spat. Give me the bracelet.
You don't scare me.
Where?
I threw it off the cliffs, into the sea.
Malaka. Guess I'm going for a swim.
Dawn has come.
Ah, my lovely Miss Theos. What news?
The time I sink into finding these trinkets for you had better be amply rewarded.
Does my little oblites feel undervalued?
I don't see you risking your life over wild waters.
Ha! In my youth, I sailed every sea and explored every island as if driven by Poseidon. But now I carry a burden like Atlas. Don't worry, Cassandra. I have a fat purse for your efforts. So, my west wind returns.
It seems I've picked up your taste for treasure hunting.
Is there no greater passion?
So what do you have for me?
A group of bandits has put their hands on Triton's conch shell. They think it has the power to control the tides. Many would want such a thing. Will you bring it to me?
All right, so the next one up is called the Trident Shell. It's located in this underwater cavern. Now, if you went and did all 42 of those underwater locations where you have to go and get all the treasure chests and everything like that, then you will already have this item like I did. But what you do is just go down this hole right here. There's a bunch of bandits down there. Just loot the first chest that you see. That'll have the Trident Shell, and then just bring it back to Xenia.
Hey, I see you. Ah!
No!
I have what you need.
Give it here, then.
One shell delivered safe and sound to the Queen of the Sea.
Your services are appreciated.
Let me know if you need anything else.
My West Wind, you have shown a keen nose for hunting treasure. I'm hoping to rely on you now for more personal work.
What did you have in mind?
A crooked merchant stole several of my maps.
A dishonest merchant got the better of you?
His act burns in my breast. The maps pointed to relics that would be crown pieces in my collection. Find them, and I will shower you with drachmae.
Tell me what happened.
The Cozener of Tolikos is a swindler and a cheat. He robbed me of some of Aximandros' best work. I'm sure he's planning to find my treasures and sell them for a fortune.
Okay. I'll try to find him before he can do that.
He rots about Nafplio. Check there.
I'll see what I can uncover.
Alright, so this side mission is called Throw the Dice. Basically, we're going to have to go over to where this merchant is, rough him up a bit, just damage a bunch of his items, and then he'll tell us the locations of the two maps that he stole. They're basically into his house, which is right around the corner. So we'll go over there, run inside, seal them real quick, and then we'll be on to our next two items.
I don't like your look.
What's wrong with my look?
You smell like you don't have any money.
Do you smell the infernal winds of Erivos? Because I will fall upon you like one of the Furies.
Who are you? What have I done?
Return the maps you stole from Xenia, or I'll destroy you like your wares.
You wouldn't dare! No! Enough! Stop! The maps are in my residence.
Where?
It lies next to the Nafplia ship shed, not far from here.
The maps better be there, or I'll come back for you.
I'll crush you.
Malaka, do something about this bird. So this is it.
Alright, so next item is called Pan's Flute. We'll find this in the cave of Pan. It is fairly deep into the cave, and there's several enemies in there that you'll have to take out, simply because you can't interact with the item if there's, if you're in combat or anything like that. But you'll find a chest, and you'll locate it to the left of that chest. Once you get the item, just bring it back to Xenia.
For Ares! Die!
I see it. Pan's Flute. Xenia will love this.
Alright, so the next one up is Apollo's Lyre. Basically, we'll go over to Apollo's temple, and then once you clear out the enemies, or you probably can stealth in there and grab it real quick, but it'll be sitting right on a block. Once you grab that, just bring it right back to Xenia.
Golden Lyre of Apollo. What Xenia won't give for this.
The tide has brought my favorite little weapon back. What do you have for me?
You know how much work I had to do for a couple of ordinary musical instruments? I could have just gone to the market.
These are not common instruments. These are fine works of art.
Then you should pay me double.
Double. Malaka. I like the way you think. Done.
Thank you.
Now, my west wind. Your timing is sharper than a spear point. I have a much more serious matter to discuss. Follow. Still breathing?
Everything hurts, so I guess so.
Galatea limped home after her ship was attacked. She lost vital cargo, and several of her crew were taken prisoner. You could fix these problems for me.
What do you need?
Galatea, tell your story.
We were sailing near Pelene when we were ambushed. Our ship was boarded and sunk. I escaped, but I lost our prized cargo.
Leave it to me. I'll find your crew and your precious cargo.
Our last item is a coffer. It'll be located in this fortress. You're able to sneak in through the back way and then easily grab the item and then get out of there. Once you bring it back to Xenia, this will complete her quest line and then unlock the trophy/achievement, A Pirate's Life for Me. Also, if you kept picking out the heart-shaped icons during your conversations with her, then you'll be able to have a romance too. So you'll be able to get two things done at once if you haven't did the romance at all. Other than that, if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments down below. If you found this video helpful, make sure you support by hitting that like button and subscribing and turning on the notification bell. With that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
You recovered my coffer. Gratitude. Still, the loss of my crew hurts a great deal. It's harder to prize anything greater than the people you trust. No one is only one thing, my West Wind.
True.
Enough chatter. I have another use for your tongue and your hands. Your skills are needed.
Yes. I'll go down with you.
Perfect. Let me show you my private collection.